Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Am I audible?
Good morning, sir.
Since I am getting very low voice, so that's why I am asking. Is my voice clearly audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, audible.
Yes, audible. Yeah. Okay. We were discussing regarding the table structure. I hope everyone has understood. So what we'll do is yesterday's program only will continue, but with I'll just start from the beginning so that it is easily understandable, and we'll have a revision of this one. So have a look at this. We have seen a couple of examples also. First, let us save this. Save this as table bill. Let us name this as table bill, and then save it as HTML format. Okay, fine. So side by side, you can just tell me the other things. We have added the HTML file. Let us add the head file. Let's say we'll add the title file also for this one. Let us say open will format. So end of the title, end of the head tag. Next tag would be the body tag. We'll close the body tag before entering contents inside the body tag. Now here, in this case, we'll go on including all the tags which are associated with the table tag. Now, first, let us give a caption for our table. Restaurant bill, then end of the caption tag. Save this. Will go on running in between, so that we'll see what are the changes, what are the additions which we have been adding to this. So you can see hotel will over there. So if you want, what we'll do is put this in a header tag. This, we can see the title is a little bit clear and bold. So let us include a table for this. Contents of the table. The table. One table will be added to this. Now table. Just adding a table tag will not suffice, and it will not add any table. See, we have refreshed this, but no table is. I think we need to specify some rows. So what we'll do is add one particular row to this. Okay. Now here, add some headers inside that particular. So we'll call this as a table header. Then we'll say item number. Close the table header. Similarly, have the table header one more. Then details about the particulars. Close this. Then we'll have the last column. say this as amount and then close the table header for this. So one row has been added now, which contains 3 columns. The column contents can be either given using TR tag or using the TD tag. Yeah. Now refresh this. You can see item number, particulars, and amount is added. As you can see, table is not visible because we have not added the thickness of the table. How do we add the thickness of the table? Let's say border is equal to 2. So table border thickness will be specified over there. Yeah. So now you can see the table is added over here. The borders are added. The next step is, now since this is the header, let us put this in the header T head tag. Opening T head tag, and then take this here, and then here we'll close the tag. So you can see here the table header. This becomes our table header. Save this. If you run this, you will not see any difference as of now, unless we explicitly specify some difference. So what we'll do is now we'll have the table body. And the table body here. So this contains, inside this table body, what we'll do is add a couple of rows. So we'll add the first row here. Right. And see here. This is the row inside the table body. This is the row inside the table head. Now here we are adding the data. Now since we are adding the data, like we can use the TD tag. Stands for the table data. So let us use this serial number. Let this be 01. Copy this. Paste this. For this. Then we'll add the price for this 120. Some, I don't know the price of pizza. I think in 120, probably you'll get one pizza, right? So one row is added over here. So check out this. We have added the, that is 01 pizza and then 120. A couple of attributes also you can check out. I think we had checked the align attribute. Align is equal to center. The center alignment. So you can see the alignment has been centralized enough. Then add a couple of more rows for this. Make sure this is inside the body tag only. See, this is the first row, this is the second row inside the table body. Okay. So this will be the second row for us. Check out how this works out. The second row is added over here, and then let us add the third row here. Just copy and paste it to third row. Let this be what? The third row. Aditi's recommendation. Let us add burger to this. What is the price of the burger? 100. Okay. So add this particular thing. Save this. Then see, one more row is added. Now, last one will be the bill. Okay. So what we'll do is let that bill be inside the footer. So there is one tag called as the T foot. This is only for the table. We can use this for just like header and footer, what we use for normal paragraph. We use the table footer and table header. here, copy this and then paste this. Let's go to center. Now, let's say item number 4. This we can give it as total. And this amount. This will be 150 plus. Okay, so that will be 250. So that will be the total. So you can see here, we created a table, and then this is the particulars of that particular table. Now, some of the other features which we had seen yesterday. If you want, you can add those features here. Cell padding is equal to 4. Cell spacing is equal to 4. You can specify this. Run this. You can see cell spacing and cell padding is added over there. Now we have created our table. We can give different effects to this. This is called as style sheet, the cascading style sheet. We have a separate section for this. There are different types of style sheets, line and then page level, the external style sheet. Now, what we'll do is we'll apply different types of styles to this. I can see here, for applying style sheets, there is a tag called as style tag. Now, the style tag has to be inserted inside the head tag, not inside the title tag, but inside the head tag. Okay. This one will do slash fine. So I have a style tag. Now here, what we can do is observe carefully here. We need to specify. I'll first give the syntax and then I'll enter the actual code. Now we're supposed to give the name of the tag, opening and closing flower brackets, and inside this, what you're supposed to do is open this. Then what you're supposed to do is inside this, you can give the property colon its value, semicolon. So this is the syntax that we are supposed to have. So how does this work? Yeah, now just pay attention to this particular syntax. Now what we'll do is the same syntax we'll use now. For example, let us take this one. Take the T head. That's the tag. Now for T head, what we'll do is have a specific property for this one. Now here, we'll say color colon. You can see the syntax on top, property and then colon its value. Color is equal to red and then specify the semicolon and then close this fraction. For the running purpose, I'll just remove this, save this. So where this property is to be given inside the head tag, the name of the tag, and then in flower brackets, the respective property which is to be applied to this. Let us check out if that applies to this. Yes, you can see here the header part, the property is applied, that is the red color. Similarly, what we'll do is let us apply the same property for the other portions of the table. Yeah, I'll just copy this once again instead of head. Make this as the body. And the color we can specify as say blue. Just note down the syntax property and then its respective value. No codes are to be given. Property and value are to be separated using this. Similarly, I'll just use it for the other colors also. So this will be green instead of Right? Let this be for the footer. You can specify over. Go there, just check out, refresh this. You can see the header part is in red color as specified, and you can also see that the head part is in bolds because we had given this as a header inside the head tag. So automatically it is taken as the bold. Then the body part you can see is in green color, and then the other part you can see it is in the body part is in blue color, and then the total is in the green color. Similarly, we can apply the properties for other tags also. Now let us check out for this table. Uh, then what we'll do is what properties we can apply to this. Let us check out a couple of properties. I think that they are say applied here. Yeah, I'll copy this. Okay, it's already there. Okay, I'll remove this for the time being. Yes. Now you can see border is equal to 1 pixel, solid, and then brown. So let us do it one by one. Border is equal to 10 pixels. Either you can give the values in terms of numbers or you can give the values in terms of pixels. So what we have specified here, border is equal to 10 pixels. So you can see here that there was a small change. So points are different. Now here we are giving the value as 2. This is in terms of points. Here we are giving in terms of pixels. So pixels are obviously smaller than the points. So now let us make this as 100 and save this. One more point to remember here is if you give a property here, this is called as the inline property. If you give the property here, this is called as the property document level property. So properties can be given in 3 ways. One, wherever the tag is there, or at the style sheet level, that is in the style tag which is inside the head tag. This is called as a document level. But if you give both, then it is taking the document level. Specify this. This will be this. What we do is let us give in terms of points. You can see here the thickness automatically came over. Now the next point that we had given was the color fill. So next property, you can specify this as the solid one, and then this one will be uh, orange. So for the table border, we are specifying 3 properties. First one is the thickness of the border, the line fill, how the border lines should be filled, and then the color of the border. Now remember this, each value, there is only one property. Each value should be separated by a space. No comma, no semicolon. Say this. You can see that this. Okay, close this, we'll run this. More some time. So here, take this. So you can see that particular effect over there. Similarly, what we can do is we can apply it for multiple tags as well as it is the H space E. As we can see here, let me copy this from this once again and specify to these are separated by a comma. So what happens is this particular property is applied for all the tags EH, ED, and table. If you wish, you can give separately also. For example, you can say TH and then you can specify this ED and you can specify this particular property. Or together, you can specify over here. So save this. see here this particular thing. The values are given over there. Now suppose in case if let us try to change this, say red. Specify if it doesn't work out, then you can specify the values over there. Fill with solid and you can see here. This will be the round color. Then specify with red color. You can see the border will be the red color over there. So that value you can specify over. Suppose the values pixel 100 pixel and then the values are changed over here. So all the values are filled over there. So 100 is a pretty much big value. Let's make this as 10. Refresh this, you can see. 10 is also a big value. This is 5 pixels. Sometimes while saving also, in case if you don't save properly, then it will get this kind of the changes will not get affected. So you can see that we remove the previous versions. So this one, solid fill color is there. If you don't want solid fill color, just remove the solid fill color. But again, yeah, what will happen? That particular fill color will be just it is always better to give the values in terms of the here the point to be noted is if you don't give the values in terms of pixels, then the color which you have specified will not get affected over. In that case, you're supposed to give solid. Otherwise, they work as a pair. They will not independently or individually be incorporated. Followed this? Any doubts here?
No, sir.
Understood this?
No, sir.
Now, again, table attribute and table tags are very, very important tags. Definitely, from examination point of view, you can expect a question for this. So we have seen table cell spacing, cell padding, border, row span, column span. We have seen border color. We have seen border, background color. We have seen. Then how to insert an image also we have seen with this. Specify the colors in different ways also. We can give the values in hexadecimal also. That also is specified over there. For example, this. So hexadecimal value we can specify over there. We can specify the value over here. Style, background, color is equal to. These effects will remove for the time being because it's ambiguous. You will not, the browser will not be able to understand which particular value to be taken. So you can see we are giving the values in the hexadecimal. Background, color, value, that is hexadecimal. And you can search on the net also and say, can somebody, especially girls, tell me some unique color which is not, say, normal one? You give me some color names. We'll try to fill the table with that particular color. What you're supposed to do is, in case if you know the color name or the color value, then you can enter that particular value. for this. Now, I think Ritik has given, I think that the format, I'm not sure whether that will work. Because the format should be something like this. Magenta, yes. Magenta can be checked out. Such a simple value for magenta. So you can search there, and then you can find out that particular perspective color, and then that particular color can be checked out as this. So teal green is another value. Try this one. Take this as we can see teal green, it is coming as 008080. So let us try to give that particular value here. So 008080. Let us check out if that particular thing. Yeah, this is for the so any value you want. You can specify with this. Yeah, what Kritik has said is this hexadecimal value is for CR. So let us try and give this value specified by him. Given with this. Yes, that is the CR color. So whichever color, the normal colors will be listed in with their names. But in case if you want any specific color, especially if some girls want any specific color of their choice, you can find out the hexadecimal value, and then you can enter that particular value. So accordingly, the list, the color will be displayed inside the table. Understood this? Any doubts here?
No, sir.
Okay. You can enter your attendance, and I'll wait for a couple of minutes for doubts, and then we'll revise this before going to the next topic. Okay. Let us refresh this definitely again. The table content, the anchor tag and table tag are the definite questions. 100% expect a question, especially for 2 months will be there, especially in 5 months and 10 months, you can definitely get a question on this. So, couple of things to remember over here. You can write on your own also now, please, without notes also. First thing, table tag, and then different attributes of the table tag. Most important thing inside the table tag is that TR tag for the rows, then TH tag is there, and then TP tag is there. TH for table header, TP This is how we enter the values. Then a couple of attributes. Border is important attribute. Without that, the table will not be visible. Cell spacing we have seen. Cell padding also we have seen. Then row span, how the rows can span over multiple columns and how columns can span over multiple rows. That example we have seen. So cell spacing one attribute, cell padding second attribute, row span third attribute, column span fourth attribute, border is fifth attribute, border color sixth, and then background color BG color is the seventh attribute. And then background is the eighth attribute that we can see over there. The tags TD, TR, TH, table. Then you have got a caption tag. Then we have got a TH tag. Then apart from this, the other tags also we have seen which are those. The T head tag. Then we have got the body tag, and the last one is the foot. So these are the important ones which are associated with the tables. Understood this? Remember this. If you remember this, the entire content regarding table tag is done with. So this is related to the table tag. Now I've opened a small HTML PDF file. Just maximize this. Zoom into this. Okay. Now we can see here. I'll share this with you. Whatever contents we have covered, everything is there with this particular table. Now it contains the consolidated list of all the tags, important tags, and then the respective attributes. Now, for example, here, body tag we have been using. So we have been using body tag, no attributes. Now we can specify this body, BG color, body background, body text color, link, link. So how do we specify this one? Take a small example which we have used over there. Let's take a small this one. See all those attributes which are listed here. The attributes which are listed here in the body tag. PG color, background, all those attributes can be specified with here. Now, what was the attribute that we just saw now? BG color. I can specify the attribute here. BG color is equal to, say, let us give green. It will be, the background will be visible over there. So run this. So you can see wherever the body tag is there, the background color becomes green. So like this, you can specify this. I'll share this with you. I can see these are the other attributes where we are supposed to give in the body tag, in the opening body tag. Similarly, in the font tag we have used. So if you want to font size, font face, and then font color, then image tag we have seen. Here, image tag we can see over here. Source alt we have seen, source alt align we have seen, source alt border we have seen, height, width, then horizontal space, vertical space, and then map we have not seen. So you can insert a map also, but you need not expect a question regarding map in your exams. Map attribute will be asked. Anchor tag we have seen. So I will share this. I'm just waiting for me to cover the other topics. Then I'll share this. So you can use all these attributes. HREF we have seen. HREF name, then mail to we have seen. Target also we have seen. Then REL relationship. I think that's upon. Then you have got a table tag over here on the table tag, and then its attributes. Then frame set we are yet to cover. Form we are yet to cover. Input tag also we are yet to cover. That is the reason why I have not shared this. What I'll do is once we cover all those tags, then I'll share this with you. You can keep this as a reference. That table itself, that particular 2-page PDF itself can fetch you more than 30 to 35 marks in the final examinations. Any doubts here? Yes.
No, sir.
This part. Did you understand? Renuka,
Yes, sir.
Sandhya Pawar,
Yes, sir.
Kajal madam. Who is Kajal madam? Sorry, Kadam. I misread it. Sorry, madam. I misread it. It is Kajal Kadam. Kajal, understood? Okay, fine then. We'll continue in the next class. You can just have a look at this. Today or tomorrow, I'll send you the sample programs. Those sample programs you can just execute and check, but don't copy and paste it. Please do type this on your own. Will be helpful. See you in the next
Okay,
class.
sir.